risky behavior.
The views and opinions expressed on this channel are solely those of the host and guest and are intended for entertainment and discussion purposes only. This channel does not promote bias, hatred, or discrimination of any kind. All questions posed and thoughts shared are part of a critical thinking exercise and are not meant to offend or judge any individual or group. We encourage respectful dialogue and love for all. Please remember to think critically and engage thoughtfully. We aim to foster a positive and inclusive community where everyone feels welcome. Thank you for being a part of Risky Behavior ENT.
Risky behavior.
Yo, what's up? What's up? How y'all doing? Welcome back to Risky Behavior ENT. I am your humble host, Mr. Diabolical himself. Today's video, we're gonna be watching police body cam footage, and the title is, man, you need to call the police on these abusive women. You don't have to get your ass whooped. Okay. Stop giving these women the upper hand, because what I'm noticing is you have a man and a woman in a relationship. They're at the house or they're at the store. You know what? It don't even matter where they at, right? You have a man and a woman arguing. The woman puts her hand on the man. But you know how men are. I'm the man. I can take it. He don't call the police. But the minute he defends himself, you know who does call the police? The woman. And you know what she gonna say when the police get there? Oh, he put his hands on me. And then you know what you do? Well, nah, she put her hands on me first. Well, if she put her hands on you first, why you didn't call the police? You see what I'm saying? Now you getting arrested. Now you taking a chance where you might lose your livelihood. You can't work, or you know what I'm saying? Or if y'all have children, she can do an order of protection. Now you can't see your kids, or you gotta go through the process and get supervised visitation, man. And I'm noticing this to be a trend. But thankfully, because I've been watching these police body cams and it happens a lot. You know what I'm starting to realize is that some of these guys done got smart and they've started to record whenever they get into an argument with their girlfriend or their wife. And then this body cam I'm about to play, and shout out to Atlanta Crime Files, where I got this video from. In this video, you have a woman, she's abusive, but the husband recorded what happened. And so she ended up getting arrested. Right. But what I'm saying is to the guys, yes, still you need to record what happens, but you need to also practice being the first one to press 911, because you never know what's going to happen. Luckily for the man that's in the video we about to play, it worked out for him, but there's plenty of other guys that it didn't work out for. So guys, please, man, quit it with all this macho, I'm a man shit. Don't be no simp. Don't worry about what people think. You have an obligation to yourself to protect yourself, protect your job, protect your relationship with your children. Okay?
Where's she at?
In the house. Trying to lock me out.
Who else is in the house?
Just her.
Where's the firearm at?
In my vehicle. And I took her to firearm for her. I came home, all my stuff outside, threw all my stuff out, grabbed a glass, I hit me in the head with it,
Are
grabbed
there any other firearms in there?
Not in the house. I took them away from her.
Okay.
I took her firearm away from her, and I
Go make contact with him, please, or her, please.
And
So the police officer walks up, says, "Where is she at?" Then he asks about what? Firearms. Why would he ask that? That means now it was some firearms involved in this argument. But what I'm saying is she done called the police and told them about firearms being involved. She's making the phone call and trying to pretend as if he's abusing her. See how dangerous that is? What if that officer showed up and she's playing a dangerous game? This is her husband she's doing this to. What if those officers pulled up, guns drawn? You see what I'm saying? That's a fucked up situation.
Took mine away.
Okay.
So she couldn't get no contact to it. She tried to grab the weeds, like, you know, they cut the weeds off the trees. She tried to grab one of those and try to like jab me with it.
Okay.
So I got everything on video.
So how did this all transpire and how did it all happen?
Yesterday, my homeboy asked me to go pick up a car. That black Jeep in there. We had to go a little further than what we thought. So it kind of took me all day. I didn't get back home till like 4:35 in the morning. He started asking me, hey, where you been? I said, I got the Jeep last night. I guess she didn't believe me, thought I was cheating. I go this morning, take a random drug test. I come back, I look at the camera. That's the video you see. She throw all my stuff out, my mom pictures, everything. So I come back, I'm like, wait, how you doing? Why you throwing my stuff out?
Y'all married?
Married. Been together since 2018.
Okay.
Instead of her asking me a simple question about how you been cheating, and I tell her, no, I got the vehicle, I got my homeboy, everything is legit. She gets mad and go out the handle.
Okay.
So she grabs like a glass cup and try to throw it at me, grab another one, try to bust it over my head, trying to fight me. I tell her, I'm never going to hit you back. You're a woman. My mom's passed away, I never hit a woman back. So I immediately start recording. No, you can't, when somebody's trying to do something like that, you got to record the situation. So my mom always told me that, record the situation. So once she grabbed the tree thing, I grabbed her gun and told her, stop. You can't come to me with no weapon. It's not cool. You can't stab me, none of that. So then I went out the front door and I put the weapon in the garage and I put my weapon in. Mine's still in the truck.
Okay. And your truck is the Mercedes?
Nah, the black one. That's her truck.
Okay.
I really want to calm everything down, but she chose to call the police. So
did anyone actually physically hit somebody?
Yes, she physically hit me in my mouth right here.
Okay.
She thinks she could beat me up.
Lift your lip for me.
I don't know if you see the lip, it's a lip, but I top lip.
All right. And did you hit her or strike her with anything?
Never strike her or anything. Push her off of me because she came in so close, ready to. She punched me dead in my lip. I don't want to go to jail. I just want her to calm down. We've been married for 6 years now, bro. Our simple conversation goes so long.
Got you. And
do you hear this crap? He talking about, I just want to calm it down. I don't want her to go to jail. And he's saying this about a person who tried to attack him with landscaping equipment. And he's saying this about the person who called the police on him. She's trying to send him to jail. And he's trying to keep her from going. This is crazy. See this? And this argument, this chaos is all because he came home late. That she feel like she got the right because you came home late. I don't give a damn if you live here. I'm going to throw your shit out on the lawn and I'm going to punch you in your mouth. Come on. These two people shouldn't even be together. If a gun got to be drawn and weapons are drawn, you need to get the hell up out of there, man. Good job he recorded, but you should have been the first one calling the police.
from my understanding, you had the firearm in your hand?
Yes, because she picked
not
up
in her hand.
Not her hand.
Okay.
She picked up the weed whacker.
With the firearm, did you point it at her?
Once she picked up the weed whacker, I didn't know what she was doing because she was so outraged. She had her hand like she was ready to stab me with the weed whacker thing.
Yeah.
So
how did you point it at her?
I was just like, stop playing with me.
Okay.
So I'm not trying to go. I'm a CDL holder. I'm a CPL holder. I'm not trying to go to jail. I wouldn't want her going to jail for nothing like that. You know what I mean? But when she grabbed the weed whacker, I did fear for my life because she was at bad at the moment, and she did grab something that could have just punched me or stabbed me or anything like that. Okay. So the one loaded, it wasn't cocked back or none of that. She didn't know that though. She didn't know it wasn't cocked back. It didn't have one in the round.
In the chamber? In
the chamber at all.
Okay. And where's the firearm that you pulled out on her?
It's her firearm. It's in the garage in that top box, in that gray box up there. We see where the shoes is? Yeah. It's a box right beside it. I stuck it in there so she couldn't get it. Okay. All right. Because she's short, so she couldn't reach up that high and grab it if she wanted to try to retaliate. Okay. So I put it somewhere.
How old are y'all?
We both 36. We both too grown for this, man.
Too grown.
Too grown for this.
Oh, y'all married?
Married. She got mad because I went and picked up that truck in there for my homeboy. We had to go kind of far to get it. So I got back like 4 this morning. Yes, so her asking me, hey, babe, what happened? She gets mad. I go take a random drug test.
You'll get faster. But
I go take a drug.
you got your notepad on you?
Come back. I throw my picture of my mom out. My mom
No.
passed away. Threw a picture of my mom. My stuff
Don't.
outside. Keep going on.
There you go, brother.
Just go back to the car and get your jobs.
Huh?
Jesus Christ. We're all here.
Just go get your notepad real quick.
She immediately goes in there. Got herself. She's angry. She threw all my stuff out.
And that's another thing too, man. When people be trying to front like they gonna kick you out, throw your stuff out, don't even argue with them. Call they bluff. Get your stuff and just go. I had a homeboy went through something similar like that. His wife act like, "Oh, you got to get out, you got to leave," And I remember he asked me about it, and I said, "Hey, bro," I said, "Leave, go." She couldn't even take it. She called him. She missed him. She wanted to come back. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, when people doing that too, man, you ain't gotta live like that. Tell that person I'm gone. Cause here's the thing, I guarantee you, both of them paying the bills up in that house together, probably doing like a little 50-50 thing. You see what I'm saying? So you put me out, that's cool. Get ready to pay all them bills by yourself. And when I leave, I hope you don't think I'm gonna still be paying the bills up in here.
11, I'm clear on it. 81, or negative. I'm clear, first available. You got it? Okay. Just stand right here for me. Anything in this car?
That's her car. Her keys.
Right. What's she saying?
Separately or?
Yeah, that's fine. Wait a second. Somewhere, I think it's in the box. Yeah, it's in the box. Be careful, it's right there. I see it.
No, he doesn't.
So that's not normal either.
He told me he was going with a friend to buy a car. They stayed out all night. He got back at 5 something.
Where's your rear door at?
Rear door?
Yeah, just like your backyard door.
Here.
Okay, thank you. Was that like that the entire time?
Yeah.
Okay. Were y'all ever in the back of the house?
No, he's referring to here. We have the door leading in the backyard from our room. So, here. And this is where he pointed my gun at me.
Okay.
So, my gun was here.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't even coming back.
But that was open.
No, that was just how it is now.
Okay, so y'all were never in the backyard.
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
Let me see this. Other way, other side.
Is that from today?
I have no idea. I haven't.
She's got a red mark right here, and he pushed her up against the car just as red.
Okay. See if she has any other injuries besides that, and then anybody else here or
No, it's just
what's here?
us two that live here. And this is what he did. That's him. This is why I went back to see what was going on in the back room.
So he did this, and then
And that's another thing. As an adult, why do you even want to go through that? Like, you're a grown ass man. My homeboy needs me to go help him pick up a car. Just like if your homeboy call you and say, "Hey, I need your help to help me move." You going as long as you going to work handling your responsibilities, you say, "Hey man, look, I gotta take this trip," because his homeboy stay in another state. They're down in I forget. They're in Georgia. I forget which county. But the homeboy is all the way up in like South Carolina, North Carolina, or something like that. So he got to travel to go up there, take that trip to him, and help him go get this car. I mean, I wouldn't give a damn what time I came back. You ain't got no damn right to put your hands on me. You be a little upset because it took a little long, but not throw my stuff out and do all that crap.
Well, he did that. He walked here, and I told him, well, we could just find what he wanted.
And look how easily they want to end the relationship over stupid shit. Like, oh, she goes, oh, that's why I told her, like, we could just do that divorce. Why? Because you mad because I came home late when I told you I'm leaving and I gotta travel. He had to go to another state. Not he said I went out with my homeboys to the club and came home at 5 a.m. No, he had to go to another state. And she thought she should get a weapon and attack him for it. Man, please. And he said he had the gun in his hand. You know what you would have heard if she would have came at me with that shit? And then I would have called the police to come pick her ass up.
There's a camera.
Yeah, reading camera.
Does it record everything?
Yeah. And recorded me trying to close the garage several times too.
Do you have any cameras in the house?
No,
It's not.
just outside. I kept trying to close.
Yeah. Yeah. It's almost 5.
It's 54.
So that was him leaving. And then that's me putting stuff out. Simple girl stuff, what women do. And
She said that's her putting his stuff. So she's throwing his stuff outside. And she said, oh, you know, that's simple girl stuff, what women do. Is that what grown ass women do, ma'am? That's what grown women do. That's what married grown women do. That's what they do. Let me guess what else they do. So they also, knowing the economy and life is hard, you know, it's hard enough, right? And I'm looking, they got fancy Mercedes truck, got a nice house in a nice neighborhood. People need their job. People need to work. So you think that you should just start a fight, attack your boyfriend, call the police, get him arrested. I'm sorry, not boyfriend, your husband, right? The person you live with that helps you pay bills. You should also call the police and bring all that crap to your home and risk y'all losing y'all jobs and your livelihood and the ability to pay that car note, pay the insurance, pay your mortgage, health care benefits, your 401k, whatever y'all got planned for your future. You want to sink the whole ship. That's what women do. Okay.
he comes back in, starts putting his stuff in.
Does it have audio?
Yeah, it does. It's just little. He may try to spin it as, oh, she think I'm cheating, but no, it's all a respect thing.
What was he
You
showing
can't,
you?
you can't come home at 5 in the morning, leave at 5 in the morning Friday, come home 5 in the morning. No, 5 in the morning Saturday, come home 5 in the morning, this morning, and then not even say one word to me. Get in the car, my car, drive off. Doesn't make sense.
So you don't know where he was last night?
I know he was he told me he was in South Carolina, which is fine. He's pretty responsible like that. He's going to tell me where he's going, what it is, but I didn't hear anything.
Did you hear what she just said? So this is what happened. When he came home, she's lying. When he came home, she know damn well she had she had an attitude. He is a truck driver, and what happens when you're a truck driver? Sometimes you'll be on your way to work, or you got to work that day. Your job will call you and say, "Hey, before you come to work, you got a random drug test." They just do it. They do it to everybody that works there. You know, whoever has a drug test that day, they'll select like maybe 4 or 5 drivers, depending on how many drivers they got. They might select 2, 3, 4, 5 drivers all at the same time. Hey, you got a random drug screen. So before you report to work today, you got to go down there and get your random drug test. And he explains it in his video where he says, you know, hey, he had to go take his drug test, right? This is how she's messed his job up, right? When he's driving on his way to go take his drug test, he looks on the camera and sees her throwing his stuff out. In the stuff that she's throwing out is the pictures of his mom. And this is how evil she is. His mom has passed away. Those pictures of his mom are going to be very important to him. And that's a very hurtful thing to do. She just out of her own mouth said he's responsible, and he lets her know what he's doing. So he let her know what he was going to do. It just took longer than what he originally thought. And you think that's a reason? A person that you just admitted he's responsible. So it's not like she would say, he's always doing stuff like this. He's always irresponsible. He's someone I can't depend on. She didn't say that. She said he is someone she can depend on. He is someone that is responsible. He is someone that lets you know what he's doing and where he's going. If that's the case, why not extend grace and just have a conversation and say, hey, I'm a little upset because you took longer than what you thought. You know what, babe? I'm sorry. You're right. The car was further than what he told me. But hey, I had already drove out there to help a friend. All I know is complete the mission. Let me hurry up and get home. She says, I'm going to be so vindictive. I'm going to take your dead mother's pictures, because you know how it is about mama. We don't play about mama. I'm going to take your dead mother's pictures and I'm going to throw them outside. And I'm going to do it in front of the camera because I know you're going to see it. Because of that, he turned around. So he didn't even do his drug screen. Because he ain't do his random drug screen, guess who's not going to be able to report to work? Him. The dispatch can no longer dispatch him now because he didn't do his random drug screen. She sounds like a damn idiot. She sounds like a fool. How in one breath you say this person is responsible but you're going to trip because he can't. First of all, he'll grown ass man. He come home when he want to, actually. They don't give you a right to punch him in the face and attack him with weapons.
From him other than I was in South Carolina, then he texts me later in the day. It's real stupid stuff. He texts me later in the day, and then it's like, okay, I get up this morning, I run my errands, go do what I need to do. I come back, and I'm in here just sitting. He doesn't say one word to me. Take the keys, get in the car, drive off like we're just honky dory. No, I don't want to talk to you because you should have talked to me before you walked out the house and got in the car and drove off. But going in there, breaking my monitor, knowing I need that for work. My grandmother that's a portrait I got for my mother. He broke my grandmother's picture. I'll have to get that repainted. That was a $400 picture.
She won't say why he broke her shit because you threw his shit out. That's why he broke your shit, man.
What is he?
And they went and got this vehicle. Is it this vehicle they went and got?
Yeah, him and a friend. He has a yellow Dodge Charger.
The friend or him?
He does.
He was running the firearm that was used.
This is what he lives in. That is his car.
So is this his new car?
No, that's my first car.
I have no idea if it's his new car or not. I don't know who car it is.
You want to talk to her, get her side?
And the comments that she's making about the car is, I think she also is feeling like he's trying to get a car as well, and she disagrees with him getting that. So she's like, I don't know if this is his car. This could be his car, and maybe he lying saying he getting it for a friend. And I think really that's why she had an attitude too, along with the fact that he came home later than what she wanted him to.
You got everything that you need from him?
I think so. I was gonna see if you wanted to do witnessing too, just so I can get written if they side of the story.
I mean, that's up to you.
Would you want to do that?
Hell no, I don't want to go to jail. She's an accountant. She can't know any advice on her record. I really just want to have a conversation. And just be mad at me for a week, 4 days, don't matter, but conversation. She got a good job. I'm a CDL holder. I can add on my record. She can add on her record. We both, our background determined.
Well, here's the thing. The state of Georgia, it's a Family Balance Act, okay?
Yeah.
So we have to do jobs, and we have a job to do.
Yeah, I understand that.
All right? You're claiming stuff, she's claiming stuff,
Yeah.
okay?
I got it on video.
You have injuries, she has injuries, okay?
Yeah.
So right now, he's got to do the investigation to see who's telling the story correctly or thereabouts.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
So.
But the car, me and my homeboy, good friends, been friends 6 years now. We went to go buy a car. He chose that car. We had to go a little further out. We had to go like to Virginia. It's probably like 6 hours from South Carolina. So South Carolina, Screens was about 2 hours from here. We drove up. Took us a while to get the car, do some paperwork, stuff like that. We left the dealership about 6 o'clock. From 6:30 to Greenville, it's about a 6.5 hour drive. So we got to his house around like 1:30, 2 o'clock. Parked my car in his garage. He was on a cruise this morning. Hey, bro, I had a track car. You could drive for a little while? My dream car. I owned this since it's probably like 2019 we won that car. Tried it for the week, 2 weeks. When I get back, I get it from you, no problem. Cool. I come home, leave there about 2:30. So 2.5 hours from Greenville to Atlanta. Well, to Fairburn, so it's 30 minutes past downtown. Drive in, get here about 5:30 in the morning, park the car in the garage, go in the room. Hey, babe, where you been? Oh, we been getting in the car. I'm gonna go to the room and sleep. Okay, can't get mad. You probably mad at me. You probably assume so. She's asking me what it is. You probably assuming it. So she gets mad. I give her 28, 48 hours. We come back, have some lunch, talk about it. This time, she doesn't want to hear it. I get a call yesterday from my job. Said, hey, you got to take a random drug test. You got to take it today, or you can't go to work tomorrow. Okay, let me go. I finna drive that. Those things are stolen like candy canes out here. Can't drive that to nobody. Leave it outside like that. So she's always let me drove her car. We married. We don't do the car thing. I go get the car. I go take the drug test. I look on the camera. By the time I'm only gone probably like at the when you turn to get on what's that Smith Street right there, like right at the stop sign.
Verlin B. Smith?
Verlin B. Smith. I literally turned right there. I can't get nowhere. And she literally has thrown a picture of my mother outside. My mother's passed away. All my stuff outside. Literally, I turned back around. What the hell? Before anything.
So did you go and do the drug test?
I turned back around, make sure she threw my drone out. She threw $1,000 worth of items out.
So you came back because you got a notification from the camera?
That she threw all my stuff out. And I'm like, what the hell? She threw my stuff out? She to throw somebody's property out.
Is this the first time you're walking back in the house?
Yes, this is the first time walking back in the house.
What are you recording? Can I see it?
Okay. So I pull up. Now, y'all see what she did. This is a picture of my dead mother. Mother passed away a couple years, threw all my stuff outside. Threw my drone out, threw my shoes out. Why are you throwing my stuff out, man?
Hey, man, you're good. Go back in. Go roam around. Appreciate you, kind of, sir. Huh?
So I take it. I immediately go put everything up. So that's a picture of her grandmother over there. I did throw it because I was very angry that she disrespected my mother like that. That's crazy. You been married 6 years. You never should get to that point. Every time I get on, She's angry at me. She's trying to get her. I can't fight her. She's 5 feet. She's 5 feet. I'm 6'2". If I hit her, she's going to be hurt. She's light skinned too. It's going to show all that. Then she called her father. I'm going to the front door. I'm trying to leave the situation. Doctor coming outside, constantly following behind me. I thought, like I said, I think I do a good job. I just want to have a conversation. You be mad at me. She lives here. She's from here. I'm not from here. I've been out here about 6 years now. You know what I mean? It all was over because I brought her car home and she couldn't ask me. We literally had to drive to like Richmond to get the car. So it took us forever to get up there.
And see, I think that's what happened. That's why she said to the officer. Remember earlier, she said to the officer, that's his car, his friend car. I don't know. I think she thinks he bought a car, but he didn't. And I think he got a good deal. If my homeboy got me driving around miles and miles to get him a car, and he said, you know what, man, I'm about to go on a cruise, dog. You can have the track hawk until I get back. I'm going to take that deal. Hell yeah. I ain't got to pay for it. You know, I always wanted one, but maybe can't afford it right now, or it's not the best time to get it. And I can just joyride and have a track hawk to cruise around with and ain't got to worry about having to pay the insurance on it or rent it. I could just drive it till you get back. Hell yeah, I take that damn deal. So he left the Charger at his homeboy house and drove the track hawk home. She probably thinks he made a financial decision without her, and instead of asking him about it, she blows up. You heard her in the shower. You old bitch ass nigga. You can hear her, and what's so crazy is the audacity for her to be that way and then call the police. But wait till the end of this, man. It's so crazy, man, how people call the police on themselves. It's insane. And she had to know she was being recorded, and she still called the police.
You bought that car for her?
No, it's my own boy car.
Oh, okay.
He bought the car yesterday from Richmond, Virginia. It's about, $5-6 from South Carolina and about $8 from us. So by the time we got to do the paperwork, we drove back. We got to his house around like 2 o'clock.
So you didn't sleep at like
I literally got off work and went to go help him out. He asked me, he begged me because his girl had to go do something. I literally got off work, drove up to South Carolina, picked him up, drove to Richmond from work. I literally been up 24 hours since yesterday. And I'm like, lady, you can't have some sympathy? I can't just tell you what happened? But I think it all stems from, she didn't want me to get that car at first. Because she feels like that car brings women to me. So she didn't want me to get
drive a Charger.
I didn't have
bring law enforcement attention to you.
which I
Oh, my bad. I think I glitched. Let's see, 1702. But this the part that confused me though. Because he still says it's his homeboy's car. But then he says he's gonna get all the tent taken off of the car. So is it his homeboy's car? Or did he really buy a car? He just told the officer, he's like, that's what I'm gonna get. He said the car do bring attention. He said she never wanted me to get that car. So I think that's what this argument about. She is mad because she thinks he's lying about the fact that he's like, oh, that's my homeboy car. And then he says, well, he said I could drive it till he gets back off the cruise. But what if he did actually buy the car? Because why would he say that's why I'm going to get the 10 off? Because you're not going to get the 10 off of a car that you don't own. That's your homeboy's car. So maybe he is lying about that. And she do got to get a reason to be mad and not talk to him. But she still don't have a reason to put her hands. She still can't put her hands on him because still, I'm a grown ass man. If I want to buy a car, I can buy a car. You can't tell me, oh, I can't buy a car because it's going to bring women to me. That's stupid and ridiculous. Buy what the fuck I want to buy. Stop being insecure.
But I think it all stems from she didn't want me to get that car at first because she feels like that car brings women to me. So she didn't want me to
You
get
drive
that
a Charger.
That car will bring law enforcement attention to you.
Which I know that. That's why I'm taking all the 10 off tomorrow. I got a point to take all the 10 off because when I bought it, he had 5% everywhere. But it's a used vehicle, so I had to drive it back the way it was.
You drove back on that flat tire?
No, it kept going flat. So I had to keep pulling over at Quick Trip and getting free air until I made it. But it didn't go flat until I was like 4 hours in, so I couldn't turn around. I was going to try AAA today and try to get it aired up and go find a place to plug it.
What point did you go and get the gun?
See, and that's what he's saying. When I bought that car, he had the tent on it. So maybe he did buy the car and he is lying to her. I don't know.
I seen she was angry.
Was it before or after the scissors?
It was before I put it in my pocket because I didn't want her to grab it. I knew I keep mine in my vehicle.
Has she been like this before?
She's always been angry.
But has she grabbed objects?
Yeah, but I never called the police on her. I never.
And that's stupid. He's talking about I never called the police on her. Sir, she's calling the police on you. He worried about her job. Sir, she's not worried about your job. And who want to be in a relationship when y'all get in an argument, you have to go take your partner's gun away? That's a problem.
It went that far. She's always been an angry person. Felt like she could beat somebody up or beat a man up. And I knew that years ago. Probably should have left, but I loved it. We was going to struggle through this shit. But this is the first time I ever got that point where I actually feared she was going to really do something to me. Like, I ain't never feared she was going to really try to hurt me. That's probably the first time I really feel like she was going to really, if I didn't do something, I let her get close to me, she was going to poke me with those scissors. So,
it looked like it.
Like, from her rage, I ain't like, you get mad over a car or me being out to fight them, you can, because she don't want to be mad. Come talk to me in a few days. I'll tell you what's going on. But to that point, and we both on this lease of the house. We both don't have that much bread like that since like COVID and everything. We both kind of work to kind of pay bills and stuff. She got a place to go. I really got nowhere to go. I might get a hotel for a night maybe, but it's gonna be out of something I don't have.
And that's another thing. So they in the house breaking stuff, throwing stuff, calling the police, guns are involved. They don't own that home. They're leasing it. What if that is something that could get them kicked out of their home? Because they're not paying the mortgage. You just said they're leasing the house. Once again, you see what I'm saying? She want to fight him, attack him, throw his stuff out. Then she calls the police to the home. So she's jeopardizing both of their jobs. So she put both of their jobs in jeopardy, their liberty, because they can get arrested, and their home where they live, where they rest their head at.
So when I put the gun up top, because I knew she couldn't reach it. So she tried to close the garage. She tried to close the garage now because she didn't want to be out. So she go, I don't know what she's doing. I'm like, no, you can't close the garage. I don't know what you're going to do. This man's car here, that's not what you do, store this man's car that I don't own. I don't own that man's car, and I can't afford to pay for that man's car. We break his windows, slash tires, any other crazy shit. She threw my dollar and drove my side. I'm like, lady, you.
Now he back to saying it is his friend's car. I don't know. I don't know what to believe at this point, but I know it doesn't matter. I know either way, can't put your hands on people.
Craig, what are you doing? You ain't never went that far before.
What's up? What are you doing?
First, I'm going to run them both, and then guidance.
Oh, you need guidance?
Yeah, but I think I know, but I want guidance.
Okay, go run. Come back. Hurry up.
So I was like, let me hop in the car, got out the street, immediately she threw everything out. Was it loaded? Was it in one in the chamber?
Huh? Oh, I don't know.
Okay, I don't think it's one in the chamber, because we never keep our guns loaded. I think mine's loaded from yesterday. Because we stopped at a little town out there in Winston-Salem, sketchy as hell. I put that in the tire. I had to make sure it's like run up on me. But I did get home at 5:30, no lie. But it took that long to get back, and I wasn't trying to stay like his night. I knew if I got back today, it'd been even more worse. So I was like, let me pop me an energy drink and a little caffeine shot, and let me get to the house. At least that's better than me staying at my friend's house until today and coming back at 2 in the afternoon. And I kept in touch with her. I texted her, let her know I was at. Texted her, let her know where I was be at. Texted her, I was like, I'll be home this time. It might be a little late. I might be home early in the morning. We had a whole talk yesterday. I'm like, where did it go from me getting? I know I got home at 5:30 in the morning. No excuse about it, but it happened. But it wasn't like I was out doing some shit though. I literally have all the evidence in the truck.
Is that where your firearm is?
Yeah, it's in the door of the truck. So I locked the door so she couldn't. When I took hers, I locked my door. And I was like, no, you can't close the garage because you can't get into there. So she kept trying to close the garage and lock me out. Like, no, you can't.
Is this the only two that y'all have?
Yeah. Crazy.
What is Burger gonna
We're gonna see. I'll let him decide. He's making sure nothing's going on with their person first. And I'm trying to get him to write this down so I can get rid of this in my hand.
I'll write it down. Let's see if he remembers to write it down. I'll at least have it for him if he forgets.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Alpha Golf Papa Nancy 428 Glock 43 X. Not no. Here, let's see what he does. Let's see if he writes it down. Okay. He did it.
Miss McDowell,
All right.
come talk to me for a second. Okay. So run through it again one more time.
So,
Okay, I'm confused at the part where you remember you told me you attacked him.
that was when I was trying to close the garage, not before.
Okay.
That happened after all of that stuff went down.
Okay.
So he walked out the front door. I came over here. I saw the garage was open. I hit the garage to close it. He's steady pushing it up. I hit it again. He's pushing it up. Police on the phone. Well, the 911 person. I'm coming in here. I told you I wanted to have the garage closed as well as this door locked. After
Do you hear her? She's talking about, I told him I wanted the garage door shut. He's trying to put his stuff in the garage and he lives there. And she's trying to shut the garage door on him. But she's lying to the police, trying to act as if like he antagonized her, did something to her. Like, I'm trying to shut the garage door, you know, because I just needed it shut, and he's pushing it up. Yeah, because he's in the garage. So why would you be trying to close the door on him?
somebody, after a gun is pointed at you, you was trying to get as far away from it as possible. And that is what I was doing. That's it. The reason he got attacked near the garage is because he kept pushing the garage up.
Okay. All right, Miss McDowell, turn around, face the wall.
Time to get arrested.
Push your hands behind your back, please. Give me a place to arrest, okay?
Yep. Let's congratulate her on getting arrested.
Yeah, watch you,
Can I get my shoes? I'm not gonna go anywhere.
Yes.
And I have my mom and sister that are on the way. You serious? This is going in my background.
Yeah, going in your background. Yeah. You heard, are you serious? This gonna be in my background. I might lose my job. You should have thought about that. You the one called the police. He ain't called the police. Cause he know y'all don't need that attention on y'all. He know y'all don't need it. And even like with him as a truck driver, man, please, boy, they be all up Man, truck driver, man, they keep a record of everything. They got so many different background checks they do on truck drivers now. He already knew better than that, so he wasn't finna call the police. But you the one wanted to go ahead and do it. You supposed to be, like he said, she's an accountant or something like that. Why would you call the police? And you the one did the attacking. And your excuse is what? Because he kept opening the garage door to a home he lives in, a home where he pays the bill, a home where the current vehicle he is driving sits in that garage. And you're trying to close it on him.
The girl was pointing at me.
All right, let's go. Perfect. Stay ready.
Can I at least wait till my parents get here?
No, ma'am. Let's go to the car now.
Again.
Perfect. You got everything?
Wow. 36 years of mine.
You know you got to feel like a fool. You don't call the police and now the handcuffs. It's on you.
Does it mean Jacob? Am I doing it?
No, what's going on? I'm being arrested. For what?
We'll explain to you just 1 second, okay?
That's her sister just pulled up. Look, let me tell you something. When you listen to the father and the sister, you realize that this is a family thing, man. The father raised his daughters with no accountability at all. At all. You could tell these two women think they can do whatever they want to do.
Is it me or McCall? Huh? Me or McCall? Take it. You can take it. Step in for me. That should be. We're going to the opposite side here. Step in.
It's going to be kind of hard when my dress is on.
I know. Do the best you can. You don't have anything on you, do you? Alright. Hey, can you buckle it? Yes. You're gonna get head out. You have everything you need before you get out of here. All parties involved, which is gonna be her and him. I got the case number. Actually, you can go ahead and tell me that case number, so I can give him a case card. No pads up here. I got a case card. I just need the numbers.
And I guess the way they're doing it in Georgia, I forget what he called it, but basically it's not one of those situations anymore. If it's a domestic situation, it's not one of those situations anymore where if the cops come, he could say, well, look, I don't want to press charges, I don't want her to go to jail, and then they just leave. It's now where if it's a domestic dispute, and I'm glad they're doing it this way, because what happens is sometimes you have abusers and they have a power over their victim. And you know, I did a YouTube video where they had this one girl and she was defending the guy that was abusing her. And there was an order of protection. She was still allowing him to come by the house. They caught him at the house. He was arrested. How about, she didn't want to press no charges on him. How about the next time the police was called out, it was because he had pulled a knife on her. And so I think it's a good thing that it doesn't matter what the victim says. If the cops come there and they can identify that a crime was committed and that you put your hands on this person and you were abusing them, they don't have to listen to that victim anymore that says, hey, I don't want to press charges. Nope. A crime has been identified. This is a domestic situation. So it doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter if you say you don't want them to go to jail. It doesn't matter if you say you're okay with them punching you in the face and stumping your ass out. They put their hands on you. It's domestic. They going to jail.
Yeah. $11,137, right? 3 ones. All right, you're good to go. What can I do for you? Your dad? Yeah. Nice to meet you, Dad. I'm Corporal Dennis the Fair and PD.
Yeah.
Okay. They're about to take off. You can go. What do you need?
And watch what their daddy gonna say.
I think I left it on the car. Okay. So long story short, she's being locked up for battery FEA. Okay.
But she called y'all.
It doesn't matter who called, sir. It's whoever is at the primary aggressor. This is a family violence case. Okay. They've been married or together for 4 years. All right, since 2018. Okay. So definitely family violence. There's definitely aggression. There's video surveillance.
He do that all the time, and when she talking, he really
I got you. But today.
And you hear what the father said? He do that all the time when she talking. Yeah, because he's smart. And if she was smart and she know he's always recording, then she might not want to attack somebody that's always recording. He on go. He ready. Record. Now, do what you want to do, but I'm going to protect myself. So is he not smart for doing that? Because it's a good thing he did it today, because his wife decided to call the police and lie on him and tell him all about a gun and everything, and conveniently left out the part where she was approaching him with a weapon about to stab him with a weed whacker thingamajiggy, whatever.
She is the primary aggressor.
And he's the fault.
He's at fault for what?
He caused all this.
He caused all of it today?
Yeah.
He said he caused all this. This is why his daughter acts the way she acts. She thinks she has a... Damn. I had to pause the video for a minute, man. Damn, big old spider. Just a big spider just came out of nowhere. Oh, man. On my desk. Oh, my God. I had to pause. Anyway, let's get back to it.
Based on what we have, it's the opposite.
So what I have to do to get my daughter out?
And I didn't even catch it. So if I get up and start running, that's what happened.
So in order to get your daughter out, what you're going to have to do is wait for her to call you, obviously, okay? And then if she is granted a bond, then she'll give you her bond amount, whatever, or bonding companies, okay? But I'm going to tell you one thing. She probably won't get a bond because it's a Family Violence Act, all right? So she probably won't have a bond, and they'll probably set her first appearance. whenever that date is. Okay.
She's never been in the trouble.
I got you. That's going to help her. But her and him, that's going to be a different situation, because court's going to be obviously try to separate the two of them because she got arrested. Make sense?
I don't understand.
Huh?
I just don't understand. He caused all this problem.
He may have caused it, but she's the primary aggressor. Yes, ma'am. How are you?
And that's why she got the attitude that she got. You caused it. You caused me to put my hands on you. You caused me to beat your ass. This is your fault.
If it's possible, I'm going to take my sister home because that's what I was initially coming to do.
Your sister?
Because,
this is your sister?
Yes, sir. This
Okay.
is my sister. So this is an ongoing event. So they do need to separate themselves when they get.
I'm sorry, I got to pause again, man. They just so funny to me. She think that she could unarrest somebody. Like she just like the cop goes, "Oh, you was gonna take her home? Oh, okay. Well, why didn't you just say that before? Come on, let me take these handcuffs off. The fuck out of here. She ain't going home today. She ain't going to nobody home.
Angry. You understand? I'm not gonna say you understand, but they need to understand that. So if it's okay if I could take her home for a couple of days, and they need to just be apart.
So
No,
I
she hasn't.
understand where you're coming from. I understand where he's coming from. Okay.
Because detaining her is not gonna help.
She's not detained. She's arrested.
Arrested.
Yes.
It's not gonna help because they put a record. She don't need that, sir.
I got you.
And I understand, but I just need my sister to come home with me and just talk it out.
You will not be able to.
Why is that, sir?
Because it's the Family Violence Act. In the state of Georgia, we have a duty to do our job.
And that's understandable. But if I'm asking, I'm pleading with you to take my sister home, because,
does not matter.
She said, "I'm pleading with you." Since when pleading got anybody out of being arrested? Is she hot? Did she drive over there drunk? The hell?
Does not matter.
How it does not matter, sir?
Because it's a Family Violence Act. We responded to this location.
Because both of them called the police.
Okay. In reference to a physical altercation between man and a woman.
Yes.
Okay. They've been together since 2018.
Correct.
They got a physical altercation. There was physical injuries. There was
On
video.
both half.
Okay, that doesn't matter. But yes, you're not wrong. Okay, she had some on her lip. He had some on her lip, or his lip. Okay. But with video surveillance and all of the stories that we
Would it
both
be in
got.
South Fulton? Okay.
Fairburn.
Yes.
Okay.
I work for downtown Fulton. That's what I asked.
Okay. So.
And let's be clear, he kept the same story. He never changed his story. She changed her story, and the officer called her out on it for lying because she changed her story. She gave different stories. She was not honest with the information that she gave the officers. And not only did the guy tell the same story and didn't change his story, the husband also had video surveillance that he recorded himself, and they had the Ring camera that proved his story. So who do you think they're going to believe? The person that lied or the person that told the truth and recorded it?
Yes, but based on everything that we obtained during this investigation, she was the primary aggressor, and she will be taken to Fulton County Jail for a battery charge, FVA.
For a battery charge?
Yes, ma'am.
So you're just going to tag her and bring her back? So how's she going to get back home?
She's being placed into Fulton County.
I know that until she get all that.
Do you hear the fucking the delusion? What the hell is she talking about? How's she gonna get back home? I don't know. If she make bail, one of y'all gonna go pick her up. What you think? The officer gonna pick her up? That ain't his business. How's she gonna get back home? Like, it's his responsibility to get her back home. God.
Situating whatever. So who gonna pick her up?
One of the family relatives,
And that's what I'm
Uber,
saying.
Lyft.
How's someone gonna be able to pick her up? And that's why I don't.
She's gonna call.
She'll get a phone call once she gets.
Nobody don't have no way to contact her. We don't go through stuff like that. I'm not about to waste no.
You from the jail.
That's what I'm saying. That costs money.
She gets a phone call.
That costs money.
She gets a phone call because she's got to call somebody to come pick her up or bail her out.
That costs money.
But she won't be ready.
Put mama in the
What is she talking? She's arguing with these officers as if they have any control over the fact that your sister wants to beat up on her husband and call the police to her house. Your sister called the police to the house. And see how much of a liar she is, because even in this conversation, the words that came out of her mouth was they both, they called the police. No, your sister called the police. She is the reason why she's getting arrested. So maybe she should think about, if I get arrested, do I have money to bail out? Do I have money to get a lawyer? Is my family going to be able to pick me up? And here's the thing, what she said, which was crazy to me. She says, yeah, I know I work down there. So if you work down there, then you would be able to pick her up, because it's not like she's been taken 5 hours away. You can definitely drive down there. So you're trying to threaten the officers, like, if y'all take her, like, this is actually, if y'all take her down there, I don't know how she gonna get home. Who gonna pick her up? They don't give a damn who pick her up. That's y'all problem now. Their job is to arrest her and take her down there.
To be released until probably
Tomorrow, and I know that, yeah.
Is tomorrow Memorial Day?
No, tomorrow is no, it's not Memorial Day. It's the week after.
Okay, so yeah, she'll have to see the judge tomorrow morning. So after she sees the judge.
Most likely she will
What
get
judge is it? You don't know. I talked to the judge.
Most likely she will get a bond. However, it's probably going to be a no contact order, meaning he and her can't contact until his parents.
And then I'm trying to figure out who got the lead. Because
That's up
technically
to the
both of
judge.
them is the aggressor.
That's up to
And
the
not
judge.
just one. Just because someone is physically, he is verbally.
I got you.
He extremely verbally. And I'm coming this from way back when I was carrying my second child.
Do you have room for it at your house?
Where's
No,
he
I
at?
do not.
I'm trying to give him.
I don't. I don't.
Yo!
Listen.
Alright. So I'll assist you today. Okay, this is your case number, okay? If you have any questions or you want the report for any reasons, 3 to 5 business days, you can go to the Fairfield Police Department or call and get it emailed to you.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have any questions before I get out of here?
Nah. The only thing I ask is, you see how sister kind of rolled up, kind of angry, so.
Alright, then that was my next question. Do you want them to leave?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to talk to Dad before I go, just not her. The dad's more calm, collect.
So you want to talk to the dad, but not her?
Yeah.
And what's the dad's name? I know. Come on.
My mind is
Dad! Come here. Dad.
call him Dad so long.
Huh? No, I was just trying to get him to come.
He just don't know that talking to her father is a waste of air. That dad ain't on your side and he don't care. He think it's your fault. He don't give a damn what his daughter do. He don't care. And I guarantee you, he ain't gonna go talk no sense in his daughter at all. He probably gonna say, see what this man getting you locked up. Like, it's just sad and ridiculous. Like, you got this older person, this parent, and it would be nice if he was the type of older person to say, come on, baby, why are you doing this? First of all, you don't put your hands on your husband. Second of all, you got a job, now you're getting arrested. Look what you do. You know what I mean? Get on her. But no, he's going to show up and support her ignorance.
You're not her. He wanted to talk to you real quick.
how we gonna coexist after this, because you know what I'm saying. Going to jail or calling police, she always like everything. So she get mad at me. She calmed down, she get mad at me. Talk about it a few days later. But this time I came home and the picture of my mom was sitting outside burning. You know what I'm saying? All my stuff was sitting outside. So, you know what I'm saying? And then she charged me with a weapon. So I just tell her like, you know what I mean?
Hello? Down the pinky. Down the pinky. Yeah. Hello? Hello?
Hello? So, that's her mom.
Oh.
Fuck, man.
So,
I hate this shit.
again, man, we have a job to do, okay?
Yeah. I just trying to figure out how we're going to cozy after this, bro. I ain't never been no shit like this.
So most likely, like I told the sister, there's probably going to be a no contact order, to be honest. Especially with, obviously, why we're locking her up and stuff like that. And if she makes contact with you or vice versa, one of y'all can get in trouble.
Yeah.
And think about how crazy that is, right? So now it's possibly a no contact order. So she called the police on her husband, tried to lie and get him arrested. She got arrested instead. And now, because of her actions, she was trying to kick her husband out the house. She threw his stuff out the house. And guess what? Now she done put herself in a position where she can't even come back to her own home. Damn, that's wicked. That's crazy. That's insane. Until all this gets cleared up, if they do the no contact order, she can't come back home. Oh my God. And he said, I hope what he's doing, I hope this face is, I hope he's faking it. Because come on, bro, you got to be a little bit happy. You get some peace, some quiet. You ain't got to look over your shoulder, sleep with one eye open. Come on, dog. This is a good thing. You get you some me time.
The courts.
How long does that last?
Usually first appearance.
Okay, so.
Which, and we're in Fulton County.
Yeah.
So she'll see the judge in the morning, get her bond conditions.
Yeah.
If she gets a bond, okay, which it sounds like she's never been in trouble or anything, so she'll probably get a signature bond, and here's your restrictions, and go from there. And then whatever the restrictions are, you gotta go by them.
Yeah.
Until
he way nicer than me. I'd be like, yeah, whatever. I don't even care about all that stuff. Officer, I gotta go in the house and relax and stuff. I'm so traumatized after getting beat on. Could you have those people out there look like the mom and the father and the daughter? Could you? Yeah, I want them off my property. All right, thank you, sir.
So you figure it out.
Yeah.
All right. But we're gonna get out of here and we're gonna tell them to go. Okay. If you want to call Dad later, have a conversation when things are calmed down.
Okay.
That's fine.
All
right. Any questions before we get out of here?
No. Just the.
I got you. We'll get them out of here.
She seemed like she like that's the family so fast, like in the situation.
All right.
So. She was like, "Lady, calm down."
What's your name?
My name's Courtney Barnes.
Courtney Barnes.
Yeah, make sure if she called, you need to pick up because this was uncalled for.
All right. So,
she sound, oh my God, she sound dangerous. When she called, he need to make sure he pick up because this uncalled for. Lady, your sister called. This what I be saying when you dealing with people like this, bro. This could be the best thing for him. He need to divorce her and he need to move on with his life. Why go through this, man? You do not have to live a life like this. You can have peace. It don't seem like they got children together either. Bro, leave. Please get up out of there. These are the people you dealing with. They could be dead as wrong, and they won't even admit to it. They are wrong. Your sister is wrong. Your sister called the police there and got herself arrested, and you're still trying to put it on this guy. He ain't called the police on her, and he's up there trying to lobby for her to get her not arrested. He didn't want her arrested. And you still are going to pretend like this is his fault. You're not going to hold your sister accountable for nothing?
I understand, and like I told him, most likely it's going to be no contact order until first.
And that's understandable because it should have been no contact order, period. Because of the confusion and stuff. Like I told them in the first beginning, they should have got counseling. If they would have got counseling, it would have been better because they know how to cope with things. And people don't understand what counseling is for. People that think just counseling is for crazy people is not.
Well, maybe if she tells the judge she still wants to be with him, maybe they'll suggest marriage counseling.
So they both need counseling, not just her. They both need counseling because they need to have to be together, like cope with each other.
She's still trying to put it on the guy. Oh, maybe if they would have got counseling, maybe if she would have been raised better, things be better.
Because if they want to live for the rest of their life with each other, they need to learn how to live with each other ways.
It's a team. It takes a team.
It does. It does.
So the only thing that he's requesting is obviously y'all leave.
Oh, we're leaving.
Before we get out of here.
Oh, no problem.
So,
I'm going to get some gas money. I need some gas money to come all the way out here because she's about to give me some gas money.
okay, I don't know. He probably won't.
I think that would cause.
Why would he give you gas money? He didn't call you out there. See how crazy they are? They want everybody else to be responsible for their decisions. Somehow he's responsible for her going to jail, but she called the police up there. Somehow he's responsible for you driving out there, but she called you out there. He don't like you. Why would he call you out there? He didn't. So you drove out there. What are you talking about? He got to give you some gas money. Like, the fuck? Like, that's why, bro. If he like it, I love it. I wouldn't want to put up with nothing like this.
An argument.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how I'm going to get back home then. I drove all the way out here.
How far away do you live?
I live in Latonia. My work's closer. I work closer. I'd rather drive to work than here.
Yeah, so drive to work, but you got to get up out this property.
It don't take 15 minutes. It took me 35 minutes.
35 minutes is not long. Like, what is she talking about? Like, seriously, what is she talking about?
Well, I don't know how you're going to get home. I do have your phone number. I'm going to go back to the police department now. I'll give it to Officer Berger. I'm going to give it to her.
Okay.
All right.
Well, take her and bring me her clothes. She's going to need some clothes.
She can, so...
Because she's not coming back here. That's what I'm trying to say.
So just listen to me. I get you're on 1,000. Just take
No,
that.
I'm not on 1,000. I just need her clothes. I'm not.
When she comes out or gets out and calls whomever, okay?
She's going to need clothes.
She's going to need clothes, yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
So what's going to happen? You're going to call the popos. We're going to respond out here. You're going to do a property retrieval is what it's called, okay?
Can I do that now?
No.
She has to be here because it's her property.
Correct.
I got property in there too, but okay.
All right. So once that's done, then one of us officers will come out here for the property retrieval. She'll get some clothes, get some of her belongings, and then...
Okay.
You see how they're a problem? They told her she need to leave so they can leave. Oh, well, he need to give me some gas money. You need to leave so we can leave. Oh, well, we need to get her property. See how she's dragging this out? She's still leaning against her car, just being defiant. Ma'am, you should be in your car already. That door right there should be open. You should be sitting somewhere over here in the driver's seat, and that car should be cranked up, and you should be gone. Ain't nothing else to talk about.
They asked him to leave first, and that's why I don't understand. Like, he didn't understand how to leave, and he think he just supposed to stay here. But okay.
All right.
Mhm.
Are you gonna go back to the office?
I gotta give Brother this information.
The phone number?
So you want him to bail her out?
Yes.
Okay.
They married.
So she'll call you.
Yeah, he have to bail her out.
Okay.
Because I'm not. So that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, because I know it will be a bond. So he have to pay that bond or the signature bond, whichever.
She's never been arrested. She's gonna get a signature bond. I'm telling you right now.
Okay.
Like,
she'll also get a call when she gets to the jail.
Okay. Okay.
So it'll probably
maybe my
be,
mom had to do the signature bond or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
signature bond, all it's saying is obviously that you're.
Yeah, I know it's reliable, understandable. Yeah.
All right.
I've been through this.
That's,
you know what I'm saying? I've been
doesn't
through
sound good.
as well.
All right, y'all.
All right, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sure you have been through it.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up. That's right, man. Go ahead and subscribe to Atlanta Crime Files, man. Just type in Atlanta Crime Files. They be putting out a lot of body cam footage. Always good content. Fun stuff. Anyway, man, that's the end of the show. This is Risky Behavior ENT. I'm your humble host, Mr. Diabolical himself, man. Feel free to like and subscribe, man. And join. I do be looking at a lot of body cam footage and reacting to it. But you can also join me on the weekends. I usually do like a true crime story. I know Saturday I just did a video on the woman who was killed by her boyfriend. I don't even know if you could really call it a relationship. Very sad story. Her and the guy was together 4 months. She wanted to leave the relationship. He shot her 15 times and ran over her with her own vehicle. And so I like to report on crimes like that. Also, my homie, the Prince of Petty, you want to look him up. He does a lot of stories about children, bringing awareness to crimes against children, because we all know they are the least protected, the most overlooked. Okay, so, but yeah, man, it's Risky Behavior ENT. I'm Mr. Diabolical. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, and I'm about to get up out of here.
Risky behavior.